Hey everyone, it's Leo Young here with Impressive Graphics Media, and today Bruce Campbell is reprising his role as Ash Williams for the upcoming Evil Dead video game. So, Bruce Campbell has spent nearly 40 years of his life portraying the beloved Evil Dead star Ash Williams. The horror comedy series has amassed an impressive cult following who were able to keep the series alive for decades. Even after the recent cancellation of the popular Starz TV show, Ash vs. Evil Dead, Campbell claimed that this would be the last time that he would portray the chainsaw-handed dead-eyed slayer, to the disappointment of many fans. However, in May of this year, when asked if he would be portraying the character in any other medium, Campbell replied that there are upcoming iterations of the series in the works. In an interview with Bloody Disgusting, Campbell clarified that he would be portraying Ash Williams in an upcoming video game based on, Evil Dead. Campbell was quoted saying, "I have previous obligations I have to fulfill. They are doing a video game. A whole immersive kind of dealio. I'll be Ash for that because I wouldn't want someone else's voice hamming it up. My bad. I don't know how to. I try to copy him. You know what it is. Anyways, there is no word on what this video game will be like, or even when it is publishing, or who is publishing it. I'm sorry. All that is known is that Campbell will be attached to it. The Evil Dead series certainly has history with video games, most famously the trilogy of video games released over the early to mid-2000s consisting of Hail to the King, A Fistful of Boomstick, and Regeneration. None of these games were spectacular. In fact, Hail to the King has a 49 out of 100 on Metacritic, Fistful still sits at a 55, and Regeneration possesses an average, I don't know how to do the sex joke, an average of 69. Interestingly, Campbell's wording implies that he may be contractually obligated to be in the video game and that he might appear in other works in the Evil Dead universe. If you want to see any sources, links in the description below. We always put our sources down below just in case you want to quote us and say, you guys are fucking stupid and wrong. But anyways, personally, I'm not that big a fan of the Evil Dead. This is Connor's writing, but I'll give my 2 cents so we can all get on the same boat. I mainly want to go to the obligation of the Evil Dead part. It's very interesting to me. No, not obligation, I'm sorry. The game itself. Evil Dead is a horror comedy, which there are multiple games I can think of. For some reason, Lollipop Chainsaw runs through my head, which is definitely not in the same... I won't say it's not in the same realm. I mean, it's a girl with a chainsaw and the zombies and all that. But, I don't know. For me, I would like to see what an Evil Dead game would be like. It would most likely be a third-person comedy hack and slash type of game, unless they switched it up and made it, first person, and then that would be weird. For some reason, first-person horror games are the thing now, but it would have to be comedic. I don't know. But for Evil Dead, from the following everything that I've learned about it, I highly doubt that they would change it up. You know what I mean? They wouldn't be like I can't think of a game where they really... They're not going to mess it up like Resident Evil 7, which was not a big mess up, but they're not going to change the formula so drastically. They have that strong following behind them, and to change anything like that would essentially be a spit in the fans' faces. I'm sorry. But that's what I have to say about it. What do you guys have to say about this? I know there's a large following for the Evil Dead, like the article said. The fans have been keeping this series alive for a decade. So there's definitely people out there who have their own opinions on this. So I want to hear what you guys got to say about it in the comments down below. Anyways, hope you guys did enjoy this and you found this video informative. If you did, please like, comment, share with your friends and family so we can get this discussion rolling on, the Evil Dead, the video game. Anyways, like I always say, I'm Leo Young. This is Impressive Graphics Media. We'll see you in the next one. Stay impressive. Peace. Peace. Oh, subscribe, please, for the love of God. We're almost at 100. Please subscribe.